Hello and welcome. Come in and make yourselves comfortable as we go back in time to the year 1997. We are going to play some more Fallout. Last time we met Seth, the leader of the above ground ghouls, and agreed to help him kill the mutants inside the watershed. Now it's time to go back into the sewers and find the parts we need to fix the broken water pump. And now we are in the area with the mole rats, and I think there are some normal rats on this side. Let's start with the mole rats and then go to the left to see what we have to deal with. Hopefully everything we need is in this area, although that seems a bit unlikely. Let's just shoot this rat over here. Can we shoot his friend? No, we cannot. We need to move a little bit in order to have a line of sight. Ian dealt with the rat for us, so we can move on to the mole rats, which cause no damage at all. Wonderful. 1 or 2 shots should be enough. There we go. 2 shots got rid of you. Ian tried to deal with the other mole rat. We can help him out a little bit. Let's try and shoot. Ian managed to kill the mole rat. Wonderful, good job Ian. Where is Dogmeat? He's probably behind somewhere. Let's move on. We have 2 more to deal with. And then the area should be clear. Unless there is some kind of a rat that I missed. No, that should be all of it, just the 2 of them. Ian did some damage, and we can help him out. There we go. We are no longer in combat mode, and we have some junk over here that we can pick up. And here in the inventory we have a pile of junk parts, a little bit of everything. It weighs 12 pounds, quite a lot. If it has a little bit of everything, that might be all that we need, but we still need to check the other side of this part of the sewers. Other than some rats, there doesn't seem to be anything in here, but we did get a level up out of that, and we can also pick a perk. And this time I want to try and put the skill points into energy weapons, so we can try and use the plasma pistol and maybe even the laser rifle if we manage to get the strength up to 6. We are back outside, so let's go into the watershed and use the junk that we got there in order to fix the water pump. And if that's not going to work, we'll have to try and find something else. The water pump is right over here. Let's use that. The water pump isn't working, so let's go into the inventory and select the junk that we have. You are having difficulties making these parts work. Okay, should I try that again? Is that because my repair skill is not very high? It might be the case. Alright, so I reloaded the save. I put all the skill points from the level up into the repair, and it still took a couple of tries to fix it. The massive pump struggles to life after you successfully install the missing parts. We got quite a bit of XP from that, and the water pump is now working, so we should be able to just go inside the vault now and take the water chip. Before we can actually enter the vault, we have a glowing ghoul to talk to. Or maybe fight. Yeah, they don't really want to talk. So we'll have to just blast them with a shotgun. There we go, one is down, the other will join him soon enough. And as usual, Dogmeat and Ian are all the way in the back. Let's reload the shotgun just in case and get into Vault 12. Is there anything good in here? It looks similar to Vault 15. There is no locker on this area. There are no rats or mud rats or pig rats, whatever it was called. Nothing that we can really interact with. So let's just go to the elevator. Let's see how far we can go down and what we have waiting for us. So we have 3 levels, we are probably on level 1. Let's check out level 2. We have some glowing creatures in here. And let's check out the other rooms first before we have to deal with them. The only useful thing seems to be the locker over here, which is guarded by 3 glowing creatures, and we have 3 more over here, although they don't seem to attack us. Let's see if we can just avoid them and go straight into the locker. No, we cannot. We have to fight the 3 of you at the very least. 2 shotgun blasts should be enough. Not in this case. Ian is helping out a little bit, and Dogmeat is also helping. Again with the knife. Why are you using a knife, Ian? How can it be better than a gun? 1 more ghoul left. Dogmeat got rid of him. Wonderful. We can exit the combat mode and then straight into the locker. We have some Rad-X, anti-radiation chems to be taken before exposure. No known side effects. Alright, that might be useful actually. Let's take them and move on to level 3. Let's go down all the way to level 3. We have a couple of glowing creatures over here, and on this side you see a water processing control computer. It is functional. So this is probably where we are going to get our water chip. Anything good on this side? Doesn't look like it. It's all very clean and empty, except for this glowing ghoul. Let's go check the lockers in this room. Maybe they have something useful in them. The first locker is empty, and the second locker is empty as well. We do have a dead merchant over here. He might have something useful on him, and we probably have to kill the 3 of you in order to get it. The merchant doesn't have anything useful, and the glowing creature do not attack us, at least not yet. Let's get the water chip. After shutting down the water purification computer, you can now hear the repaired water pump working in the distance, bringing water up from what must be a deep well under Necropolis. We got some more XP out of that. Can we get anything else from you? But we do have the water chip now, so we can go back to our vault and save the day. We still have 115 days left, so I think we did pretty good. Let's step inside the elevator and get out of here. We are back inside the sewers, and our first stop is the leader of the sewer ghouls. Thank you for repairing the water pump, and I hope all is well with your people when you return with what you have found. Thank you for your help. Goodbye. So nothing we can really get from you, but Seth promised to pay us if we kill all the mutants. So let's go talk to him and see what he has to say about it.
The time is wrong. Evening is proper for your shadow.
He does not want to talk to us right now. I guess we have to wait until the evening. So let's go into the Pip-Boy. I cannot rest at this location. Do we need to go outside to be able to rest? Let's try the Pip-Boy again. I cannot rest at this location. So where can I rest? Turned out we need to get into the sewers in order to be able to rest. Let's wait until the evening and then just 1 hour more to be on the safe side. Then we can go back up and talk to Seth. Hopefully.
Well done. You've earned my sight, Walker. Follow Garrett for your reward. Now, I'm busy.
Alright, thank you. Is Garrett going to kill us instead of giving us a reward? I don't 100% trust him. Well, it looks like Garrett is taking us to this area we've already been to. And we already took everything. Some things are missing from the fridge. It seems we have been robbed. Yes, that's me. I did that. So are we going somewhere else to get the reward? Are you going to give me anything at all? I think he's just going back to Seth. Both Garrett and Seth refuse to talk about it. So I guess other than the stuff I already stole from them, I am not going to get any reward. But now it's time to go back to the vault and try to save the day. Let's see what our family and our people will have to say about it. I still want to check out the glow, which should be somewhere at the bottom. Not sure exactly where it is, or where is the Brotherhood and a few other places that we haven't checked out yet. We also never got to deal with the raiders, but for now let's go back to our vault and see what we can do in there. And we have a random event on the way. A bunch of mole rats shouldn't be a problem to deal with. Couple of shotgun shots should deal more than enough damage. 2 of them are already dead, and the last one will die soon enough. Well done, Dogmeat and Ian. Do we have anything else in this area? Doesn't look like it. So let's get out of here and move on back to our vault. It's a short distance away, and hopefully they will give us a warm welcome. The command center, the living quarters, the entrance, or the cavern entrance. Let's go to the command center. Apparently Ian never been to a functioning vault before. We have some more lockers over here, and this is our command center. This is the overseer. You are just a normal citizen. Where do we need to go to put the water chip? Should we put it in here somewhere? Let's go over here, open the door, and try to talk to some people. You are a normal citizen. Doesn't have anything good to say. What about you? You are the water guard. So maybe we should talk to you about the water chip that we have. Hello, Nan. Hello, how are you doing? I'm feeling very well. Someone cracked my head with a big pipe. That doesn't sound like you feel very well. I went to the medic, but my head still hurts. Sure hope someone catches the jerk that hit me. Why did they do that? Well, they attacked me while I was here pretty late one night. Normally I go home by 8 or so, but I was staying late since someone had some water stolen and I was checking our supplies. Next thing I know, I woke up in the med lab with a big bump on my head. Things are getting crazy around here. Someone is going to get killed for water soon and I don't know what we can do about it. Can I take some supplies? You're welcome to take supplies if you need them, since your job is so important. But please don't take too much, we don't have much left. How much is too much? Because I am going to try and take it all. We have a couple of foot lockers over here. One on this side. And about 5 normal lockers. You have some water. What about this footlocker? Also some water. A lot of water in this footlocker. Alright, what about the normal lockers? Some mentats and medkit. We might have to come back if we ever run out of supplies. You have 2 stim packs. I will take that. Thank you very much. That is useful. And let's try open this door so we can get the water chip to the command center. And see what we have to deal with over here. There are quite a few people we can talk to in this area. Is any of them? You are an officer. Put your weapon away right now. Alright, I will do that. And talk to you now. Good to see you again. Is there anything I can do for you? Why would there be a locked door in the vault? To keep the weapons away from those who don't have access to them. The overseer, myself, and the security team has access, that's it. That's a small list. Yes it is, I have to get back to work. We will come back to you to try and get some weapons after we delivered the chip. You are a citizen. You are a citizen as well. Let's just go to the overseer and see what he has to say. This is the operations room. All command and control operations are performed here. These people are the leaders of the vault. Alright.
Have you found the chip?
So either I just found a chip or, yes, but I think we should talk more about letting people leave the vault. That's an interesting option. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Well, you've certainly earned that right, but let's take care of survival first. Give me the chip and we'll discuss this when you give your report. Okie dokie, one moment, the chip is initializing. There it goes. Self-test is green. Reboot is good. Ha! It's working, and it looks like we have a winner! Oh, you've saved us. You've done it.
You are very welcome. Now give me some money.
You saved the vault. You should be proud. But now we need your report. We'll get it from you in the library. Please, go there now.
Okay. Oh, we got quite a bit of XP for that. You log your reports in the library computer system. You should return to the overseer to finalize your progress. Sure, let's go ahead and do that.
I just wanted to let you know that the water supply is stabilized. Actually, we're rebuilding our reserves. You did great. I am a little concerned, however.
About what?
I don't like your reports. What was in the reports, that is. In fact, they scared the heck out of me. It's those mutants. I've done some calculations and... well, I've come to an unpleasant conclusion.
Do you think the mutants are coming after the vault?
The mutant population is far greater than could be expected by natural growth or mutations. This leads me to believe, and I don't really understand it, but it looks like someone's generating new mutants, and at a startling rate.
Yes, it does look like that. When we went into the hub, the mutant that we found gave us a holodisk that said something about they are taking people and hope they survive the process. It must be in a lab somewhere.
Exactly. And as you've probably guessed, none of these mutations could have occurred naturally, even with the radiation from the war.
So what do I need to do?
As long as someone is creating hostile mutants at this rate, the Vault's safety is at stake. Find and destroy this lab as soon as you can.
Once more into the breach, my friend.
You have no idea how sorry I am to send you back out.
Before we actually go out...
Has the mutant laboratory been discovered yet? Even better, tell me it's been destroyed.
No, I'm a bit lost.
Well, based on the information you provided about population density, I think you should concentrate your search to the west.
Alright, that's a good tip. The lab might be to the west. So let's level up, get some weapons, and then we'll be on our way. This time I want to try and put the skill points into energy weapons. I just want to see if the plasma rifle is any good. Alright, this is all for now. We managed to get the water chip and successfully take it back to our vault. Next time we'll embark on a new adventure to try and destroy the lab that creates mutants. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and let me know what was your favorite part. For now, it's time to leave the time machine and go back to the modern life. Watch your step on the way out. Goodbye.